Alright you guys, so this is the second part of the FAQ. Yep, that's about all I have to say. So here we go. Okay, so the next question is, can I play sports? I can play sports, but I chose not to. Here is the reason why. Sports clubs at schools are very serious and very intense. I was thinking about joining gymnastics because I do gymnastics, and but they practice every day for a really long time, and they practice on weekends and holidays. So essentially you practice every day for a really long time, and I don't think they even compete either. You just practice forever for nothing. And so I chose not to. And also I had a friend, she played soccer in the US, so she joined the soccer team here. And then she got, really tired, because you're really tired all the time. And so when she quit, she had to pay $200. So at my school, I don't know, I don't think I'd have to do that, but you might if you want to quit later. So I just chose to do clubs that are just, a couple times every week. I'm in English Speaking Society, tea ceremony, in photography club, and so, just 3 times a week that I have to go, and, just real low-key. So I can play sports, but I choose not to, and I kind of don't recommend them unless you're very, very serious and, love to work out, and, but just kind of beware that they're kind of intense. Can I graduate with my friends when I go home? I can. It depends on school to school, but I will be really busy. I will have to be making up classes. I'll probably have to do a few online classes, and so I'll be really busy, but I can graduate with my friends, luckily, so that's good for me, and so yeah, hopefully I can do that. But if you can't graduate the same year that you would supposed to be, I don't think colleges would really look at that as bad to make up the year, because you went on exchange, and that's kind of awesome. So colleges don't really look at that as a bad thing if you have to take a extra year to make up your year abroad. So you shouldn't worry about that. Did my school help me? Not really. Basically they just signed a paper like, she has these grades, okay, go for it. And so basically Rotary and me just kind of organized this whole thing. So yeah, my school is not a large part of this. How much did this cost? The whole thing costed about $4,000, and Rotary is very cheap. That sounds expensive, but compared to other programs, it's insanely cheap, and it's an excellent program. And so I had to pay $4,000, but my friend who also went through Rotary, the friend from New York, she had to pay $10,000. So I guess that varies, I don't know. Basically, I just had to pay for the plane ticket and then orientation fee, which was pretty small. So it's very cheap. So choose Rotary. And can I get a job? No, we're not supposed to be able to get jobs, but I don't know. I could see somebody getting away with a job, maybe. I don't know, but we're not supposed to be able to, so I guess don't try and do that. I don't know. So no. The last question I have is, do I understand the teachers? No. I understand little tidbits, like in certain classes, like I can understand parts of physics and biology. I can understand parts of, and then English class. I love that class. But those are the classes that I can understand little pieces of, and so I kind of pay attention in those classes. And also sometimes I can understand a little bit of classical Japanese, which makes me so happy, because it's like Shakespearean. It's like the equivalent to Shakespeare in English, and so it's like really difficult, and so sometimes I'm like, oh, I understood like 2 words, yes. And so I can't really understand, but I do try and like pay attention and sort of follow along. So yeah. Alright, so this is the end of my FAQ, you guys. I tried to answer the questions as best as I could. If there's anything you felt that I left out, please tell me, ask me, and I'll try and answer you individually. And If I get a lot more questions, then maybe I'll make a second FAQ, but for now, this is my FAQ. One more thing I thought I'd do is show you some photos that I got developed today. So I have a little film camera. It is a Diana Mini, and I love it. It's great. Only bad thing about it is that it's a film camera and they can be very temperamental, and so not all the photos I were hoping to get developed correctly, and so you know, I'm missing some photos that I was really excited for. For example, I was at a sushi bar and this guy was like really funny and talking to me, and he took my camera and took a selfie with it, and I was so excited for that picture, and I'm really bummed because like I was looking on the little test strip that they gave me and you could see it, and I don't know why they didn't develop it, but they didn't. So you know, I'm not a camera whiz. I'm sure they had some sort of reason, and I'm not a photographer, so, you know, sorry if these pictures suck, but some of them are double exposures because I love double exposures. I think they're so much fun, which is like where you take a picture and then another picture and they kind of overlap. And so I have a few of those, so sorry if it's hard to see, and you know, they're not digitalized obviously, so sorry, I'm just gonna hold these up, but these are some pictures I thought were kind of cool that I'd show you. So this is the TV tower. They love the TV tower here. I think they broadcast the news from inside it because you can go inside it, and they love it, and it's really cool. I think it's pretty, so I took a picture of that. It's very snowy where I live, and cars get stuck all the time because they don't plow the roads really, and so my parents and I were walking down the street and this guy was stuck, so we started helping them, and I just thought it was cute, so I took a picture. There's my host family helping somebody get unstuck from the road. So I thought it was cute. I don't know why I took this picture. I just thought it was cool, fun one to take, and it turned out pretty cool. So I'm happy about that. Some bikes, and I happened to catch 2 people walking, which I was happy about. This is a double exposure. This is partly, I didn't mean to do this. I just, you know, I'm no camera whiz, like I said. So part of it is just right here, and then the other part of it, what's behind it, is a view from my window at school. It's probably kind of hard to see, but there's just buildings and then the screens, and so it's pretty cool, you know. It's interesting to look at. I love this picture. It's like 1,000 different exposures. It is our 2 dogs here mainly, and I think it's such a cute picture. So just kind of fun. And there's some color here because I have a flash for my camera that's detachable, and it has little color gels, so like little plastic strips that you can stick behind the flash, so when it flashes it makes color. And so here's a good example. I used a green color gel for this one. It's the dog playing, so just kind of fun, you know, they're fun to look at. And this one is when I was going to school. This was on my street, my first host family, and it was just snowy and sunny, and I liked it, so I took a picture. And I'm so sorry if you guys can't see these. I have no idea, so hopefully you guys can see these okay. If not, I'm sorry, I'm wasting your time. Just click off the video, I guess. So I live in a big city, and so this is just one of the streets, and I just think the signs look so cool. They're all colorful, and you know, all these lights and stuff, so I took a picture of that. And my last like kind of cool picture, this is just a sign for a medicine shop, I think. The last kanji means medicine, which is kusuri, and so I took a picture of it because it looked all cool, and I just think kanji is really beautiful, and so I took a picture of it because I liked it. So those are my photos. I'm sorry if you couldn't see them, I have no idea. But yeah, so thanks for watching my video, guys. You know, like I said, this FAQ would not be here without you guys for subscribing to my videos. So please continue to do that, asking questions, all this stuff. I love it. So thank you guys so much. Bye.